Hey, everything, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
I am definitely always up for one of these.
Awesome. Today we're tackling something, well, kind of big.
Yeah.
Courage.
Oh, that's a good one.
Right. Not just like, jumping out of a plane courage,
Right, right.
but like the kind we need every single day,
Mm-hmm.
for all those little challenges or sometimes big ones that pop up.
The mountains and valleys of life.
Exactly. And to guide us, we've got a fantastic entry from uh, Inspire Devotionals by Emmanuel Afiawari.
Oh, I like him.
January 22nd, 2025.
Okay, so pretty recent.
Yeah, super relevant for all of us right here, right now.
Absolutely.
So this devotional starts off strong. Right off the bat, it says, courage isn't about not feeling fear,
No.
but acting in spite of it.
Whoa. Yeah, that's powerful.
I know, right? Really got me thinking.
It does.
Like, I always picture those super brave people, firefighters, soldiers, just not being scared at all.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But this is saying they probably are.
Right.
Just they still act.
Yeah, that's fascinating.
It is. So if we all feel fear, then what's the difference? What makes some people better at pushing through it than others?
Well, the devotional, it actually brings up a point that I thought was really interesting. It says our past experiences, especially any losses or setbacks, they can make it harder to be courageous.
I guess that makes sense.
Right. If you've been burned before, it's only natural to want to avoid the fire next time.
Yeah.
Definitely hesitant.
So how do we break that cycle? Like, if past hurts make us afraid, how do we still find the courage to move forward?
Right. Well, one thing that the devotional highlights is the idea of God's constant presence as a source of courage.
I can definitely see how that'd be powerful for someone who's religious.
Yeah.
But what about people who don't necessarily believe in God? Can they still tap into that kind of strength?
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's helpful to think about this more broadly
Like
as the concept of a secure base.
a secure base.
Yeah, something that gives you that sense of support and safety, which empowers you to take risks.
That makes sense.
It could be your faith, absolutely, but it could also be a supportive community,
Oh, yeah.
a mentor who believes in you, or even just a really deep sense of self-trust.
Right.
It's that foundation, whatever it is,
Yeah.
that gives you the strength to step outside your comfort zone.
But like, it's finding that internal or external support system
Exactly.
that helps you face whatever comes up.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say we have that secure base.
Okay.
How do we actually start putting courage into practice?
This is where things get really interesting.
Yep.
The devotional uses the story of David and Goliath,
Oh, yeah, classic.
and it emphasizes how courage can actually shift our perspective.
Shift our perspective. How
Yeah.
so?
Well, think about it. David, he didn't see a giant.
No.
He saw an opportunity.
Wow.
He changed how he was looking at the situation.
That reminds me of something I was reading about called cognitive reframing.
Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about here.
So it's about consciously choosing to see a situation from a different, maybe more empowering angle.
Exactly. Instead of getting stuck on the obstacles, we can look for those opportunities for growth.
Or learning. Yeah.
Right. It's about focusing on the solution instead of the problem.
So true.
Yeah, it's a powerful shift.
It really is. And speaking of powerful, the devotionals, today's take-home message really sums it all up perfectly.
What's it say?
It says, there are mountains to surmount and valleys to fill up. Courage is the tool. Take it along.
So good, right?
I know, it really makes you think.
It does.
What are your mountains and valleys?
Yeah, exactly. What challenges are you facing right now? And how can you use this idea of courage, this acting despite fear, to overcome them? Maybe it's asking for that promotion.
Oh, yeah.
Finally starting that creative project you've been putting off.
Or having a difficult conversation.
Exactly, something you've been avoiding.
I think we all have those mountains and valleys, just
Yeah.
in different areas of our life.
We do. And it's so easy to let fear hold us back.
It is.
But this deep dive, I think it really reminds us that we have so much more power than we realize. Courage, it's not this magical quality that some people have and others don't.
Right.
It's a choice we make.
A choice.
Yeah, and it's fueled by support, whether that's from other people or even just from within ourselves.
I think that's what I'm taking away from this, that courage is a tool we can all access
It is.
to help us face our challenges. We don't have to be fearless.
No, not at all.
We just have to choose to act.
Exactly. And as you navigate your own mountains and valleys out there, think about this. How can you cultivate that sense of inner strength? How can you find that secure base that lets you face your fears and move forward with courage,
Yeah.
no matter what comes your way?
No matter what. Thanks for joining us for another Deep Dive, everyone. We'll see you next time.
See ya!